So I got this letter from a friend, and yes, it was a letter. It wasn't an email or a text or a direct message on some social media forum. I actually got a handwritten letter from a friend, and I don't have the letter with me right now, but she said something in it that really spoke to me, and I wanted to get on and share it with you guys. She was saying something in the letter about how sometimes we make prayer like a second option, like it's as if it doesn't work, and it's like, well, that's all we have left to do, to solve whatever this problem or this situation. And I thought, that is so true. I know I've caught myself even in a situation like that where I'm like, well, I guess all I have left to do now is pray, and we treat it as if prayer is like the last kid in dodgeball. Like, I know I was one of those kids in PE that was like the last one picked because clearly I have no athletic bone in my body. But, sometimes we put prayer there too, and we're like, okay, well, that's okay. If that's, that's all we have, then I guess we can pray. We can try it and give it a try and hope it works. But you guys, it does. Prayer does work. Why do we make it the last option? Why don't we make it the first option? Make it the first option, but sometimes maybe we even need to make it the only option. Sometimes there are situations where we can't do anything else but pray. And so, I don't know, that just really was cool. It really spoke to me, and yeah, I just need to put prayer first. I found a couple of verses in the Bible. It's in Joshua 10, if you want to go there and read that. But 10, 12 through 15 talks about Joshua and a prayer that he said to the Lord in battle. He was in a battle. It was Israel against their enemies, and I didn't read the whole chapter, but I read this little portion, just his little prayer. And it talks about how he's asking God to stop the sun, and so that that daylight would extend and that the moon would not come, that the moon would stand still. In fact, it says, "Sun, stand still over Gibeon, and you, moon, over the valley of Ajalon." So the sun stood still and the moon stopped. So God actually made the day longer. He listened to this prayer of Joshua. He still listens today. Like, he can stop the sun. He can stop the moon. I mean, I know that's extreme, but he can do things. Like, things happen with prayer. And so don't let it be your second option. The Lord says to pray without ceasing, to pray on every occasion, giving with thanksgiving, and you pray for everything. Even the one-word prayers avail much. Like, you can help God, it doesn't even have to be a long, lengthy prayer. Quick little ones work just as well. So I really like it. I think it's something that I need to pay more attention to and quit trying to solve problems on my own and then using prayer as a last-ditch effort to try to fix something. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Talk to you later.